Throwing ass on the gram, getting laughs at the stand. Only she can, only Feehans. It's only Feehans.
Welcome back to another episode of OnlyFeehans with me, Kerryn Elizabeth Feehan, and I've got two pretty exciting guests this week. You may have seen him on Netflix on, what was the title? Was it Pete Davidson and Friends on Netflix?
Yeah, basically.
So funny. We'd actually shot a pilot for MTV together a long time ago.
No way.
You also might know him from Oops, the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Giulio Gallarotti's here.
Let's go, baby.
And
Let's go.
The tiny fish succulent that follows him around.
What's up?
my little leech boy.
That's me.
Peter James Fowler is here, everybody. He's about to take his fifth edible. So I'm looking for some eloquent, thought-provoking gems from our friend Peter.
Thank you for having me on.
Hey, no problem. You only ask every day.
I've asked 17 times this month.
You guys have really improved the setup here. It's impressive.
It's better, right?
You know, you have the little counter screen display. No Jared.
No.
Brutal, right out the gate.
Jared just texted Pat asking him what his 5 best jokes were.
Yeah, dude.
So, do you guys
For
have,
what?
obviously
Unclear.
for the Tonight Show. I mean,
Yeah, it's for the Tonight Show. For sure.
obviously.
Yeah.
Because each of his best jokes happen to be
He's doing
exactly
it?
60 seconds
He's
long.
auditioning.
And that's going to be his tight 5.
What
Best
do you
of
mean
luck to you,
he's
Jared.
auditioning? How do you, he's sending a tape? Oh, you're just making it up? Yeah, that's what I was like, what?
I don't think that's how it works, no.
Some people can do whatever they want.
That's true.
Jared Schwartz can, that's for sure.
Like
I
Colin.
Patrick Clips in the fucking house, baby.
Let's
go, let's
Patty
go.
Clips just making stars out of mediocre talent like myself.
No, Karen, you're gonna be huge one day.
Don't say that to me. I've been eating so much.
And if you
lately.
haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We're 8,000 away from 50,000. And at 50,000, we have a huge surprise.
You guys have that many subscribers?
on YouTube,
That's pretty
Damn,
tough.
bro. That's fucking sick.
we've
dude.
been working it.
Good
And
for
we're not
you.
telling him what the surprise is.
It's
No
this guy.
hints.
I've already told like.
Is
so
it
many
surprising you
What's
two
this-
are gonna bang?
That's
live,
hot,
dude?
yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that for sure.
I'm waiting for it, dude.
Yeah.
I'm getting fucking rocked up watching you guys talk to each other right now, brother. Hell yeah.
I was jerking off to extreme bukkake porn today.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's bukkake porn?
Well,
I don't
this
know
girl was
bukkake.
getting like DP'd, but then like all the guys were like, you know, fucking her mouth and like coming in her face at the end for sure.
She got multi-peed.
Yeah.
Bukkake is multiple people. Look at the screen.
Yeah, like that.
Dude, go back to that. No, go back to the other one. Yeah.
That's bukkake?
Well,
That's a lot,
Peter,
dude.
Yeah.
see the guy on his knees? That's you.
That's you, Karen.
No, that's you.
dude.
No, you.
You.
Peter.
What's going on here?
There we go.
Bukkake, but animated
Is this your
version.
weird cartoon stuff that you like, Pat? So you don't have to.
You're into
it's like
Pat-
this cartoon will make you come in 10
If
seconds.
you can come,
It
to
never
a
does.
cartoon,
It never does,
You're
dude.
a fucking serial killer. I am sorry. That's like just be like, I don't want it to be a human with feelings or emotions. I want to. It's
Yeah,
so weird.
it's
Those
weird.
people write me.
What's the kind of porn
manifestos.
you're watching right now?
I love doctor porn. I love old man,
Respectable.
young girl porn.
I think we've been over that before.
Like I can get into any like kind of stepdaddy, daddy, grandpa.
Stepmom shit and stepsis is what I'm into right now.
Yeah.
Hard. Yeah.
We're both together when they just happen to all be
That's
something
like
Willy
super
Wonka
cool.
style.
Yeah, that's my favorite for sure, dude.
And the guy just keeps rolling over. And
I
he's
had like stepsisters too, so I was always like,
oh.
like
You were always like, wow, I was
could
getting
be
erect
crazy.
around them and wanting to have it.
I would have fucked my stepsisters at any moment if they had been like, let's do it, dude. I would have been down, dude. But that didn't happen.
They're still your stepsisters, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to them in a minute. I hope they don't watch this episode.
I'm like, did they die?
Did you like smell their underwear and stuff?
No, I wish. I never got that close. One time I was gonna go paint her house and I had been watching like a ton of stepsister porn. So in my head, I was like, this is my fucking moment. And then her husband was just there and was like handed me a brush and was like, let's get paint. I just had to paint for like 8 hours.
Yeah, then the husband is the one who's like, get on your knees, boy.
Yeah.
No,
He's like,
dude.
while you're at, are you stuck painting that hole?
I'm just stuck against the wall on the paint. Have you seen I'm Stuck porn?
That's what we're
No.
both referring to, I thought.
You've never seen I'm Stuck porn?
No.
I'll send you
Oh,
some
it's
shit.
great.
Like you can't get out and then you get banged.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's
it's
trying to fix the
usually-
window and you.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a lot
okay.
of times it's a woman in a dishwasher.
Yeah.
Which I can relate to. Those things.
You've never washed
You
a
get
dish in
hooked
your
on one of
life.
those spokes, you might be in there for a while.
Is that you,
There I
Karen?
am.
Karen, you look great there.
Thank you. Because you can't see my face.
No, I didn't say
That's
that.
fucked up.
Dude, there was this porn thing back in the day. I don't think it exists anymore. It was called Vengified. And like the whole story was that like the protagonist of the story was trying to get revenge on somebody by banging someone. And
I like that.
It was pretty cool.
pretty cool,
The
yeah.
plots were pretty loose and like
Right.
didn't make any sense, but it was funny. Like
Yeah.
this guy, like he shows this guy, he's like, yo man, this guy's been talking shit thinking he's the man. I'm gonna fuck his mom, dude. And then like the guy comes home, he's like, oh, what's going on in here? And he's like, I'm fucking your mom. And then he runs away, dude. It was amazing.
That does sound great, bro. That is the ultimate revenge
Like
on
the
a friend.
the
So
pizza
stupid.
boy's like late with the pizza. Hey, this is the second time this month that pizza boy's been late with the pizza.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck his mom.
Exactly. Like very loose.
I love it.
What was the first porn you ever watched? I was in a cowgirl porn for a while.
Well, what's the question? The first porn you've ever watched or the first porn you were into?
Mine was the same.
Okay. So you saw it and you were like, I'm into this.
This is my shit. I looked it up.
I don't know where my phone is.
That's right there. This is
I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry. I'm listening. Go ahead. Cowgirl?
Cowgirls.
Yeah, it was like two cowgirls with huge fake tits, dude. And they were just sucking on each other's nipples. And I was like, this is the most amazing thing ever. And then for the next year, I was just typing in cowgirl porn. That was my thing.
Crazy. Dude, love it. Whatever, you know?
You didn't have a weird one?
I, like, my ex had, like, this is how old I am, I guess, but he had, like, DVDs. I didn't really watch a lot of porn until I was in my 30s. When I was in my 20s, what, is that weird?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I was in my 20s.
I was like 11.
I was dating a guy. It's different for girls. I was dating a guy who was, like, older than me. So, like, I was kind of overwhelmed with all, like, the sex we were having anyway. So, like, I didn't really
Nice.
seek out.
Sick.
Yeah, badass.
I didn't really seek out
Sick,
porn
dude.
that much.
Hell yeah.
And he rarely watched it either. But when he did, it was always like bukkake. It was like a bunch of dicks and one girl's face. Like,
That's rough. That's a little
I
too much
love
for
a
me.
hardcore DP, especially if the guys fucking have good verbal. Like if you're even if
like
you're
in
the-
real life?
I mean, no, not in real life, but
Dirty
I
dog.
do think about it, and that would be so fun. But
What would be the right scenario though? I feel like it's the type of thing where like
I know
it's
everybody has
gross
to
in
sign
real
an
life,
NDA.
but it's like fire to watch, but like you sort of want to do it, but like so what would be okay, everyone would have to sign an NDA. But who would the two guys be? Would they know each other?
I'm like, I only get 2.
What if they're best friends and they do comedy together?
I want
and they come over to
5.
do a podcast.
Yeah, but okay, DP though. Like
Right.
straight up like, you know, one guy because it's also kind
I
of
mean,
weird. Like
Yeah,
I've
that's a
never
lot.
even done like anal yet. So
in your whole life?
No,
You still
so-
haven't?
No.
You got to try it once.
I
Karen.
know I want to. I just haven't found the right person to do it with. But so for me, like,
Why? Like, what's going on?
I guess like I push people away.
Because you won't let them in your butthole, dude. That's why.
Yeah, I think that's probably. I gotta get these dicks nice and shitty, and then I'll feel better. Is that gross?
Yeah. Clean out your
How do you
butthole.
time it so that there's not gonna be any poop in there?
Just don't eat for the previous day. Do like a
Preparation
fast.
methods, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the chick just has to starve for a day.
Yeah.
No, there's like
So
an
that
like,
you can
yep.
ram your dicks in her ass.
You could also do like anti-diarrheal, so you could just hold it up. So
Oh,
nothing's
interesting.
Near the colon.
Yeah.
No, I don't want my poop pushed into me to smithereens. I don't want to be
Julia's
clogged
out.
up.
Julia's
for the rest
out,
of
yeah.
my- Julio looks like Gilbert Gottfried right now. He's so disgusted.
It's not, yeah, it's not my favorite.
Sorry. Okay, we'll move
Sorry.
on.
I made a frozen pizza today and I burned my finger.
Did you make it in like the oven?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm trying to learn how to cook.
Dude, I understand that. Like, being able to use an oven is not a thing that like
It's
everybody can do.
Not an easy thing
Just
either.
sad.
It's hard.
Did
to
you
turn the thing?
You preheated it?
No, I just turned it on and threw my pizza in there. And then I looked at it and it was like mad burnt, but I still ate it because I was like, I just
You
spent
did not
fucking.
preheat it.
I didn't know that you had to
You got to
preheat a
read the
pizza.
directions. The first.
I just thought you turned on the oven, it got to the temperature, and you threw it in
Preheat
there.
oven, probably 350, 375.
Nobody told me this, dude. I threw it on 400 and it was hot. I
So
walked
wait,
in the
but how
room
did it
and I
get
was
so
like,
burned then? If it was cold when you initially put it in, did you leave it in there for mad long?
I didn't know how long I was supposed to leave it in there for. I threw
What
it
do
in
you
there.
think the words on the back of the box?
I
are
didn't
for?
know there were directions. I thought that you just threw it in for
You
like
thought,
15,
oh,
20
what's
minutes.
this article? It's probably too woke for me.
I was talking about
I'm not reading this liberal bullshit.
yeah, started talking about BML on it. I'm like, I'm not reading this at all, dude.
Did you put like it on a pan or something?
Yeah, I had like a little pan that I put down.
That's
I put
a
like
step.
tinfoil.
How did you know to do that?
I'm not retarded.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, that's impressive actually.
Yeah, and I had tinfoil.
On your head?
Of course, the aliens can read your thoughts if you don't have it. No, but I put it on there and I like did it, and then I burned my finger, and then but I ate the pizza and I was like, this is fire. I think it was an all around pretty sick experience, honestly.
I sauteed some like peppers and onions this morning.
Dude, you even posted mad cooking shit on your Instagram, actually.
Yeah, it's like now that it's fall and there's like no more pool time, it's like I spend my time just eating.
Cooking?
You eat a lot of eggs.
I'm trying to regrow
Yeah,
them.
is that because yours are going away? So
That's
eat
why you
them?
live here is because of the pool, right?
Yeah,
'Cause it's
big,
like
it's a big reason.
It's a random location that we're not going to disclose to your creepy
the
fucking.
pool, yeah, and just like being by the water is
Yeah.
like very
Yeah, it's
peaceful
fire.
for me.
I'm not like it's just a random part of town.
Yeah,
And I was thinking about it as I came over here. I was like, oh, the pool is why she loves the pool.
she loves the pool,
She loves the pool.
and even like I love the terrace. Like it was like really sunny today, so I went up there for like 5-10 minutes.
We've never been there.
Yeah,
Remember we did 4th of July here?
I don't like you here in
Were
the
you here?
daylight.
Yeah, what's up with that? This is a pretty sick place, honestly. And then you got this chair, and that couch is new.
Yeah,
Look at you, Karen.
that's a futon.
Have you guys ever had like a sleepover together yet?
Yeah.
Like a non-sexual one.
No.
No, they've all
Don't
been sexual.
Put ideas in his head. Nothing has been sexual. What the fuck?
I could see but I could see this developing for you guys. So like one night, like it's the stand and
I'm
like it's
listening.
late and Peter's like, yo, Karen, dude, I don't want to go all the way home, dude.
Yeah.
Like, can I just
Take
come,
me in.
can I come like sleep at your place, bro? Like, please. Like,
Yeah.
Like for real, I'm not even joking. And you'd be like, all right, fine.
It's going to be a scheme, though, that I got running.
He comes over. Do you have a TV in your room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because this one's not working.
No, he'll be like, can we watch a movie? Actually, I don't know how he's gonna get in the bed, but he will.
Yeah.
And you'll watch the movie, and then he'll like try to be naughty, and
It'll work, dude. It'll work.
You'll shoot him down, but you'll be impressed
Yeah.
by the fact that he tried, and you're like, all
What
right,
do
he's
I
more
do?
of a man than
How
I
do
thought.
I get him out of here? I throw a tennis ball out my door.
I don't know, but
I will chase the ball.
he'll sleep over. He'll actually sleep over, and in the morning, like you guys will wake up, and you'll have a moment where it's like kind of weird, where you're like, where you do this, where you're like,
Julio, kind of.
And I'm going to wake up with a boner,
kind
too.
of weird. You're
Morning
painting
wood.
pedophilia right now.
no, you guys are gonna look at each other and be like, and then you're gonna be like, well, that was weird, dude. But then that'll like break open the seal,
Yeah.
and then like someday, like you'll be sleeping there, and like he'll be like rock hard, and you'll feel his.
We went
fucking-
to
and you'll be like,
Chicago,
oh,
dude.
Peter, you're a cock.
We didn't go to
And then-
Chicago.
We went to like together on a weekend.
I
just to hang out.
headlined Zanies in Chicago, and the guy who booked me asked Peter if he wanted to come.
Okay, well, you're making this sound like I just showed up there. We did go, and it was fun. I feel like we had a romantic day together.
We never had anything romantic.
When we both killed that one show, we had a little moment backstage where we're like, look at us.
Peter's cool, dude.
No, no, Julia. Peter's not
Peter,
cool.
how's
Peter's
life
cool,
been
man.
since the kiss? The fans want to know how your life's been and how's
My life's been completely changed.
Yeah.
Honestly, the kiss did like kind of help me out.
Bro, the kiss was
Got me
fire.
rolling,
You were
yeah.
dope.
It
That
got
was a
me
sick
rolling,
moment for
yeah.
you.
People
you
were
weren't
trying to talk
you weren't a
shit,
loser
dude.
about it, dude.
Yeah, people were trying to talk shit about it, dude.
Dude, I pictured Jared coming up to you and be like, yo, I saw you.
Oh, dude, you don't think he did?
You
he
kissed,
did do that
You kissed
for
Karen?
sure.
Haha. Yeah. Yo, you ever been to this place? This
He's like,
place
"Do you know
down
this guy?"
Angie? Yo, they have fire salads. Yo, I'm on this thing on Instagram where like you can get a reservation. Check it out. Yo, you got any spots tonight?
Fire. Yo, how'd you get that?
That's perfect, right? I hope he doesn't watch this episode. I've been
No,
nice,
I do it
dude,
too.
yeah.
I do, bro. I bust Jared's balls in his face. He knows I do it. I impersonate him.
But he did come up to me when I kissed you and was like, "You had a bag for it, didn't you?"
And you were just like, nah, I didn't, dude.
Yeah, it's like actually I did. I came in there and I was like, "Karen, let's kiss." That was the whole thing, but it worked. It got me like 100 followers.
That's sick, bro.
That's
sick.
all that matters.
That's
That's
sick.
all that matters.
Follow,
That's what we do it for.
follow,
Flex.
follows.
Flex, bro.
Not a lot of them, honestly.
Yeah, but you guys should never let it, dude. It would be really whack if you guys started dating for real and then like you were in a fight and
We would
like
be like-
Peter
Yeah,
was
fight
like,
the
"Yo,
stand.
bro, Karen's bugging." I'd be
She
like,
wouldn't
"Dude."
throw me up on the
I'm
8.
like, dude, I don't want to hear about this shit, dude. Yeah, bro. She, honestly, she just like acts like it's whack that I'm in the house during the day. And I told her I live like all the way up north in the Bronx. Like, I can't just go home. I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear this shit. Like, this is lame.
Karen, why don't we hang out during the day? What's going
Peter's gonna start bringing like lunch bags to the stand. Like Karen's cooking for me.
on? I would eat it, and I would be like, "Yo, try this. This is fire." Karen is a great
She
cook.
says I spent too much money at Chick-fil-A.
All of a sudden, he starts being like, you know what? Like, your online persona, like,
It's whack,
He starts
dude.
being
Yeah.
controlling.
It's
He
whack,
starts
dude.
being controlling.
Why are you doing an OnlyFans? What's up with that, dude?
you know, like you're
He
just you're so much better than that.
Yeah, now that
You
we're
don't have-
dating, dude, I don't feel comfortable with your body just being everywhere.
You don't need to do that.
Yeah. Dude, you're super funny.
funny.
Your stand-up's good, Karen. You don't need to do other stuff.
I just want more for you.
Yeah. You can be on TV shows tomorrow.
We could be like Sandra Bullock and Ryan Gosling.
Which one am I? Sandra and you're
You're
Ryan?
Sandra.
I can see that. I can see that for sure. But didn't they do a movie where they like hated each other and then they ended up smashing?
Yeah, I think they were like he was like an evil student or something.
No.
What's that? What movie is this?
Sandra Bullock
There was
and Ryan
something
Gosling.
like numbers.
I'm
or
thinking of Ryan Reynolds.
maybe it was
get 'em
Ryan
mixed up.
Reynolds, but I think Ryan.
She was his boss and it was like bad boss or
The
something.
Proposal?
Oh, that movie was fire, dude.
Wait, no.
She's kind of bad, dude.
She's
Low key.
no.
Sandra's
no.
a little
low
baddie.
key, bro. She's like
I know.
one of the premier actresses of
But
our
she's kinda
generation.
old. dude.
Premiere. Peter.
Bird Box was fire.
Not it's
I watched Miss Congeniality on the
yeah,
plane.
but you're not. You didn't find
that
the
movie's
movie, Pat.
dope too,
Pat,
honestly.
Pat. That's not the right movie. No, you don't. You just wanted to pipe in that you watched Miss Congeniality.
Yeah.
She's
She's like,
shot, bro.
she's pretty, but she's not like A-list like pretty. You know what I mean? She's not like Kerryn Feehan pretty.
Yeah, let's go.
I was just joking, Karen.
Fuck you.
But she's not like
See, like he was young. How old were they when they dated?
they dated.
That's why. That's the whole.
Don't you think her
point.
face is a little rough?
I think she's pretty,
She's pretty.
and I
Since
think
2001 to
Stand-up
2003.
comic pretty. You
No.
know?
those are the
Bro.
years they dated, Pat. But how old were they when they dated? I mean, it's like, are you still on mushrooms?
Did those edibles just hit you, dude?
Pat, you're good,
Shout
bro.
out
Don't
to
listen to them.
Skankfest. I did mushrooms.
Pat, you're gonna be more famous than all of them, dude. So don't let them get to your head.
Not with this fucking aptitude.
Patrick Von Clips.
I would totally.
Patrick von Clippinator. The Clippinator, Patrick. Patrick Samaha.
Did you see that Marilyn Monroe movie with Anna
Marilyn Monroe.
With
Am I
who?
saying it wrong?
Peter's new thing is watching the classics. Do you know
Yeah,
this?
dude. I just noticed.
Dude, have you
it.
seen Citizen Kane, dude? It kind of dragged a bit, but it was kind of fire.
At
dude.
the end when he says Rosebud,
Casablanca,
at the end when he says
spoke to me.
Rosebud, bro, that shit's crazy. You're like, oh, that's the little ramp thing he had, the little sleigh.
So when they were dating, she was 38 and he was 15 years younger.
Karen,
Nice.
That's it, dude.
Yeah,
That's it.
Have you watched any Humphrey Bogart movies yet?
I've seen Casablanca's fire.
Casablanca's
that movie's
fire,
a slapper, dude.
It's really good.
I've seen a lot of his, man.
He's
honestly,
the man, dude. What are
Can't-
you? So what you just watched?
I saw
Marilyn
one with him and
Monroe?
Lauren Bacall. She's in a bunch
Yeah.
of them.
She's in.
She's low key a baddie too.
she's in Casablanca, right?
Oh, bro, have you seen the one?
Right? Isn't Lauren Bacall in?
I think so.
I don't know.
She's in a couple with him though.
that movie that was sad. And then the one where his brother and him like the same girl and they're mad rich. And it's that Audrey Hepburn bitch. Have you seen that one?
Audrey Hepburn.
Philadelphia Story.
No, man.
Oh,
Sabrina.
Sabrina.
That movie
Sabrina.
slaps,
It's
dude.
honestly like one of, in my opinion, like one of his like lower quality ones, but he's
That's the
still
only one I've
he's
seen.
still good in it.
Have you seen
Well, that hurt
Breakfast at Tiffany's?
No,
Uh,
That movie's about me.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. It's about you?
Yeah.
Is that every girl ever?
Well, I don't know. She's a prostitute.
Oh, she is?
She's a high class call girl.
That's what you are.
Thank you. She also has a
High
cat.
class.
She also has a cat though, and I'm allergic to cats.
Hmm.
If you have a cat, I think it's weird.
Holly go
Really?
lately.
I think cats are weird as fuck.
I
You don't
agree.
think so?
Yeah.
I like them.
They're
You
not.
do?
They're not
You little
my.
kitten?
I like cats and dogs, bro.
I just fuck with dogs, dude. I think because I'm a dog.
Julio, this is why Julio, like, I like cats, I like dogs, I like the Taliban. Like, I can go anywhere, I can do anything. Like, you're just the smoothest guy.
I appreciate that. That's very nice.
I don't like this at all.
I'll take that.
You
Sorry,
don't
bro.
like that? Why, Peter? Peter, the Taliban would butt rape you.
Peter's wearing
They
his
would like me a
Afghanistan
lot.
souvenir that I got him.
Yeah, he got me this in Afghanistan.
It's a necklace that says P on it, and most of the studs are missing. It was like a fraction.
kind of tough.
It cost a fraction of a cent, and I thought that I would.
I haven't taken it off since he gave it to me.
It's sick, dude. It's kind of sick, bro.
It's
honestly.
low key sick. I'm gonna die with this on, dude.
It's hard.
I've
as
been
fuck.
lying about the story about how I got this, but I'm like, it's still cool. I'm still like, it's from Afghanistan.
Or you say it's from Afghanistan?
I saved my boy when he was over there fighting. My boy Giulio got this off a dead Taliban, and he brought it back to me. And people are like, "That's crazy."
Oh, that's good.
I think they think I'm lying.
Do you guys know what's going on in Iran right now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Aren't the Olympics happening?
Yeah, it's
What's going on in Iran?
protests, man.
Do like so they're sending like school kids are protesting, like young kids, and they're sending them to like mental institutions so they can and they're all like government workers, so they can brainwash them and send them back out into society.
Crazy.
Wild, bro. They need to chill.
They need to chill.
Iran needs to chill.
Iran needs to chill.
We should bomb them.
Bro, you never know. Back in the day, man, that shit used to be mad, like European and chic, and then like you just never know. Like society can go backwards.
Just break in a minute, dude.
Yeah.
Real quick, man. But that's, it happens.
Don't pull your phone out on my podcast.
Come on, bro. Someone's texting me, dude.
Nobody's texting you.
Yeah, they were, bro. I have really good service because
I
I'm
thought
high
you and
up.
that girl broke up.
What are you talking about? Speak quiet. Karen's a dirty dog, dude.
Peter's sketchy about chicks.
I can see
I
that.
bring him around you guys because I don't trust you.
Yeah.
Why?
You keep it on the low.
I thought
Because-
You
I
think we're
they
gonna like
me.
make fun of them or something?
Yeah.
I think
for hanging out with you.
Karen would be very judgmental of any woman I would ever bring around her.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not.
Yes, you would, dude.
Oh my god, I don't think she would, bro.
I
no,
know
I
you,
wouldn't,
Karen.
I
bro.
don't think she would. I think she would like bust your balls in like a standard way.
As long
Yeah,
as
if the
she was
girl's
in-
not a 10, Karen's making fun of me for sure.
Bro, you have
on
this
what
fear
planet
of that.
do you think
It's
I
weird.
think you can
What do
pull
you mean?
tens?
You have this fear that like you're gonna bring a girl around who you think is hot, and because you're with her, it means that you have stated, "I think this girl's hot." And everyone
Yeah.
be like, "Dude, that girl's fucking busted."
Yeah.
You have like a deep-seated fear of that.
I have a bit bigger fear of girls bringing around, like, say you and like Ricky and shit, and
Oh,
then just
they're
being
gonna like
whack
us?
as fuck, dude.
Wait,
Do you know what I mean?
being whack? Oh.
Yeah, that's
But
what I say.
Ricky
My biggest
is
fear
like
is.
also like the coolest person on the planet. Like it's a lot to like Ricky. If you say something goofy,
But even Julio too, dude.
no,
No, dude.
Julio's easier.
I'm easier.
Ricky
no,
is
but also
out.
hold on. Ricky is not. I don't think Ricky's difficult in this capacity. If the girl is like not rude, he's not going to be upset.
No.
But
Ricky's not, like,
sometimes girls
difficult.
like try too hard at first, and I feel like Ricky does not have a lot of patience.
You also have to understand the girls I'm dating, like, think that, like, this shit is cool. Like, if they find out that
Like, they
he's
might
on Netflix
fangirl
and
over
shit,
Ricky a
do you know what I
little.
mean?
Yeah. But
They'd
bro,
be like, oh my God, you know Pete Davidson? That's what you
Yeah.
would do.
and then that would turn
you.
you off a bit.
I would have to be like, oh, this bitch has. Dude, every single woman alive loves not Judd Apatow, but Pete Davidson and fucking, what's the other skinny dude who's really good?
Harry Styles,
No, the
Machine Gun
comic.
Machine Gun.
Oh, sorry.
Machine
Not
Gun
the
Kelly,
comic.
you're a
comic?
homosexual.
Yeah.
I don't know. How do you not know this person's name?
I'm just high, bro. I can't think of it off the top
What
of my head.
person?
You're
The
being weird.
comedian,
dude.
but he's got, like, 4
you're being
Netflix
weird.
specials.
You're being weird. John
Who?
Mulaney.
Yeah, all girls love
John
them,
Mulaney?
bro. Yeah, all girls love them. Like, every girl my age is
Not-
obsessed with them, dude.
Oh,
They're like,
I'm old.
It's super annoying.
I'm old, so I guess I don't fall into that category.
That's why we hang out.
But dude, this is one thing that'll happen. Like Danny will have a girl, will like bring a girl around.
Palmer?
Yeah,
and
they're always
she'll-
old.
And the disconnect is so big that like this girl will like start talking to me the way she'll talk to Danny, and I'm like, oh bro, you must have got it twisted. You can't talk to me that way.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Just being like, haha, no, you thought. I'm just like,
I'm like, get me a water.
dude, get it. Yeah,
Give me
bro.
a water.
I'm like, get the fuck what?
I know. But Danny kind of gives like lapdog desperate vibes, so that's what he's gonna get. No offense.
I miss him. I haven't seen him in a while, dude.
Did you
Dude, him and I
smoke
used
that
to.
whole thing?
Yeah.
D Palmer,
The
bro.
one
You're,
that I brought?
you're
Yeah, the one
fucking
that was
boy.
right there.
You didn't share it with anyone?
I went to pass it to you, and you were so busy talking to Julio.
Pat, will you grab my bowl?
Hilarious.
There's like no weed anywhere.
Bro, if Kanye drops an album, would you listen to it now that he's all anti-Semitic?
I don't know, dude. Maybe. I was like, I had what? What? I had trouble listening to the last one. He was equally annoying before. Like he's not. He hasn't stepped it up. He's been this offensive
it's
for a
getting
while.
more and more religious too.
He's just like hitting more people on the way. Like he's been this offensive for a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now he's just going on to a different group of people.
He's just dude. Poor guy, bro. He's
severely mentally
Ari
ill.
Shaffir has the best Kanye bit, as it like makes sense and it's so funny. But he's like, yeah, he's crazy. He's like, you want your artists to not be crazy? You think that like and then he has some great examples about people and like the art they create is amazing and they are fully mentally ill.
But think about like Lil Yachty.
Bro, I don't.
He's one of the best of our time, and he's not mentally ill.
I think about Lil Yachty a lot.
Great.
All right, but dude, I don't like that comparison that much. Like, for the joke, fine. But like, okay, my current favorite people, like say athletes or this or that, like if they do some whack shit, I don't like them anymore. I don't care how good their back end is. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like I don't like. It's hard to sit there and listen to something from a person who I think is fucking whack.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I'll begrudgingly maybe listen to it just because I'm OCD and I like have to listen to things that come out, but I won't like it. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, this guy's a dick.
I'll just listen to it to like critique it in front of people and be like, this shit sucks.
I just like really wonder about his brain, like what's going on up there.
But listen, you can't feel bad for like people like that all the time because it's like everybody is like born good. You know, you become bad. Oh, something bad happened to him, so he's bad. That's same with everybody. You know what I mean? Anybody who's a dick is a dick for a reason. Like something happened to them usually or whatever, but they're still being a dick. So like, I'm sorry why you're a dick if somebody did something fucked up to you, but like, it doesn't mean I want to hang out with you.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I can decide
That's
where to
deep.
spend my energy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
What if Giulio blew up and just became like Kanye, dude? That'd be mad funny, dude. You just couldn't
The
talk to him anymore.
antithesis to Kanye. Every time Kanye goes on a rant, everybody looks to Giulio.
Like,
Julio,
I'm
tell
like-
us what to really think.
I don't know, dude. Julia, you're so wise, dude.
Fucking nuts.
I know.
That's interesting, bro. I feel like
I worry, there's children involved.
yeah, he has kids, and they're probably like, "Dad is a fucking weirdo."
And I think that you are.
How old are they?
You're
like 26, 27.
No.
the
Are they-
youngest one's like 10, maybe. But like what you were saying, he also has every resource available to him to sort of get help and treatment and move forward. So that's a decision that he's making on a daily basis to not take steps to heal himself.
Okay, so you could also argue though that because of that is also the reason why he doesn't. Because like
Yeah.
everybody around him like probably
He's
sits
so
there and nods their head at
distrusting,
him.
yeah.
They're probably like, oh yes, man, and
Right,
shit.
right.
He's like, it would be fire if I did this. And they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, that
And
is,
Julia
that's
Fox
crazy.
is like, yes.
We find out Giulio's in his inner circle,
No.
just egging him on. Yeah, dude, post that. I don't know. Yeah, he is fucking off his fucking rocker, man.
What's up?
What are you doing over there, Pat?
I would do anything to hang out with Kanye for a day, though.
You would?
Not anything.
What do you
but
think would happen in that day?
I think we'd probably hit it off because, like, I have like pretty good qualities.
Do you think you guys would hook up?
I don't think so. I'm not actually attracted to Kanye. Can
He
you
still
grab me
gets-
a lighter, Pat? Oh.
Madame?
Are you guys attracted to Kanye? He
His
gets
girls
bad
are
bitches.
Yeah, they're all bad, but he's a millionaire. It's different.
But Kim was already a millionaire.
He's a
when
rock
he-
star, bro.
Yeah.
Just being a millionaire doesn't necessarily unlock that. You have to be a millionaire
You
and
don't
a
think
famous
so,
one.
dude?
You have to
You don't
be
think if you had $1 million, you could be getting some pretty high
$1
level
million?
women?
No, I don't think so. I think there's still a lot of women who are off limits too, bro. People who have $1 million here still ride the fucking subway, bro.
They do?
Yes, bro.
No, they don't,
Dude,
dude.
it's like $1 million. Yes, dude.
If I had $1 million, I'd be Ubering everywhere, dude.
That's great, but I'm just saying, dude. Like
That's great.
with how expensive New York is, bro, or wherever, like $1 million in general isn't that much money.
I do see people in suits sometimes.
Spend $1 million.
Okay, well, I didn't realize I was talking to two millionaires.
I only made $500,000 last year.
$500,000? That's insane.
Yo,
That's
that's
more money
fire.
than I could ever even dream of making.
That's not true. Just believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself, Peter.
And I had to pay so many taxes and like sign so many things, and then the government just takes my money, and it's like
It's fucked
I don't
up.
care about these public schools.
Yeah.
I don't care about these kids.
Yeah. Well, okay. That's good. That's out there forever.
No
Good.
problems, bro.
Why don't you go to Florida half the year to like save money?
I'm going for the munch of march.
No,
Munch of march. I'm turning gay. I'm gonna go munch on some B word March.
If you do 6 months there, you don't have to pay any of these taxes.
Why do you want me to go to Florida for 6 months?
Because I want your spots at the
You
stand.
don't have to pay
Yeah.
state taxes, right? State income tax.
I've-
It's not worth it, bro, to have to live in Florida for 6 months, in my opinion.
Florida's
Yeah.
gross.
Florida's
Everywhere's gross.
but like it's too humid.
New York
sticky.
is the best place to live
New York's
in the
dope.
world. It's just like we're all here.
You wouldn't move.
Everyone I want to hang out with is here, you know. And yes, I do live at the bottom, away from everyone, but I know you guys are there. And
I'm
I
always
can
right
hang out.
outside your building, Karen.
I know.
Literally.
Brings his little space heater. He plugs it in.
They have a free plug-in that you can.
Yeah, he's just like charging birds.
I go, I live here.
I need to get paid, bro.
You get $3 an hour doing that. That's pretty good.
I do like want a partner, but it's just hard once you like really fall deeply in love with yourself
Yeah. I wouldn't
and
know.
you realize like what you can give yourself. It's really hard to like anybody that much, especially if they're coming to the table with insecurities and negative self-talk.
Mm.
If you're like coming,
You had that happen recently?
There are holes in this theory. I hate to break it to you.
Tell
I think
me.
you're going through some shit. I think you're going through some shit
tell
right
me,
now.
tell me. What are the holes?
Okay, so let's break it down. No, but dude, it's like, okay, you love yourself. They say if you love yourself enough, that is the proper time to meet the right partner. You know,
I'm
and
open to meeting.
I know,
the
and I
person.
get insecure guy bringing the negative, whatever. But like, just find better dudes.
Yeah.
You know,
Where are you looking that's producing all these terrible men?
You know, I don't, stray far from the sphere that is comedy.
Yeah.
That's the problem, Karen. You gotta get yourself a banker. Or some guy from New Jersey.
I'm not willing. Do you want any of this, G?
nice.
I'm not willing to put my sobriety at risk. Like, meaning, like, I don't want to go hang out idly at a bar trying to meet a guy. I don't want to download an app. Like, my thing is, like, if you like me, like, come find me. Because on an app, like, I would much rather you just, like, Google me and, like, get everything out of the way. Just, like, know everything.
Right.
Than, like, have to fill out a form. What are my likes and dislikes? I don't like Iran. Let's
Yeah.
start there.
That would actually be bad if you put that on any
I
app.
know.
They'd be like, this girl's weird as fuck.
I'd be like, no, I'm an XXX Iran.
You'd be like, oh, she just cares too much about shit.
The truth is, sorry. You do it.
Fuck yeah.
Woo, 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 party.
You wouldn't do Tinder? I think it'd be good for you, Karen.
No, I can't. It gives me a headache. It makes me want to cry.
Because nobody likes
Even
you?
Raya, yeah, because nobody likes me. No, I guess it's just, it's hard to connect. It's hard to connect with people.
Have you tried telling people about yourself?
No, I had like a nice like romantic time this weekend, like one of the nights was really good and then the next night was like okay, kind of like wore off a little bit.
With the same person?
Yeah.
Have you spent time with them previously?
No, it was our first.
You met them
This is a...
there?
Yeah.
That's nice.
It was
Listen,
nice.
you know,
It was really nice to have somebody to hook up with like at like a festival like that.
They were working on the festival, or they...
It doesn't matter. All the guys there were so
Nice,
nice,
dude.
escorting me to and from the festival to
I think
my
you were
hotel.
escorting them.
I mean, I was
You know,
the
listen.
escort.
one day you'll find a good thing, and then you'll forget that you even felt this way.
But I would
Word.
be honest, Karen, if I was your age and I wasn't married, I'd probably kill myself. So, no pressure.
Dude, I'm gonna kill myself. I just don't know when.
Let's make it till the money stops coming in. You said you made $500,000 last year.
Yeah.
That's fire. If you're making $500,000, don't kill yourself.
Yeah, that would be a shame.
Don't go out on top like that.
Where is your money going if you do that?
If you kill yourself,
To me.
No, to my nieces and nephews.
cute.
Obviously.
Very
Get
cute.
married. Now that you said the $500,000 thing, I'll get my life together and we'll get married. And then together we'll be a team that can take over.
Yeah, but like I'm blowing it. Like, don't you see me like rolling up to the stand with
It
like
concerns me.
$3,000 purses? Like
Hell
I'm
yeah.
blowing it.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty tough, honestly. That's low key
tough as
baller. Yeah,
fuck.
you're like a rapper.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can you walk me through the moment where you decided to choose your current path? Because I've known you for a long time. I knew you before. You clearly like had it in you. and there's nothing, you know, would you ever think about it? Like, were you like, I should do this, or you were scared? Like, what made you make that choice like later?
So like I didn't even know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did Jim and Sam enough times, and I like, you know, enjoy posting like butt pics. I ran a burlesque show. I've like never been shy about my boobs. Tough, hard fire, fucking straight heaters all day. So I was like, somebody was like, you should start one. I was like, all right. And I picked an amount that I would charge for people to see my tits. And then I like threw up some pictures, and then it was like, and I was like, oh,
That's crazy.
That's so sick.
I was like, fuck. I was like, I could get so rich right now.
That's sick.
And you did
And then
it.
I was like, I probably won't have a boyfriend ever again. I was like, oh, well.
Nah, it's all right.
That's
I
on
was like,
them,
I
though.
don't care. It's more fun to be rich than like, I've had so many boyfriends, and like, I loved them so much. I love them so much. Like,
Yeah.
I remember
I remember.
one memory I have. You remember all my, I love hard. My one boyfriend, we were so poor that we gathered together change. First of all, we were renting a room in a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom
Oh my
apartment
God.
in Bed-Stuy,
Jesus.
where the 2 other dudes that lived there would get hookers all the time.
No way.
And I was living there with my boyfriend. I would hear them fight. It was like, I was like, this is a nightmare. I was like, it can't get worse than this.
Damn. The pits. When is this?
What?
When was this?
This was like, 15 years ago at this
wow.
point in my
Okay.
life. Long.
07?
Maybe,
You
yeah.
were doing stand up then?
Barely. Mostly just getting wasted every night of my life. Fucking
yeah.
raging.
Legend.
Cheating on each other, then like getting kicked out of apartments, getting back together, my suitcase on the street. I would throw all his shit out. I'd break his shit. Then we
Can you
get
put a
back.
beat behind this?
So
This would be
tumultuous.
amazing.
I forgot my point.
Slumming it.
Yeah, all the boyfriends
Boys.
you've had. This one guy.
So like my point is like it's never we gathered together all our change and we went to Taco Bell because that's like all the money we had for food, and we got like a few like burritos, and then he gave me $1 to like play in like the
Aw,
claw machine,
Fun.
and I got a penguin.
Oh,
I
that's
got a
very cute.
Christmas penguin,
that's cute.
and I hung it above our bed.
That's really
And
sweet.
you were 7 when this happened. This is your first boyfriend?
Rags to riches tale.
And
Peter-
it's like I've like been there, and it's like really cute to like struggle
inspiring.
and like be poor or whatever.
Mhm.
But it's like also, and it's like happened in like recent years too, where like certain comedian ex-boyfriends would always have their cards declined.
Mm,
you talking about?
that's sad.
That was a while ago too. Like things evolve. Like and now it's just like it's just more fun. It's my life is more full and more enjoyable. I'm happier.
Seems like it.
Boyfriends like stress me out. Like every time I think about it, I'm like, oh god. Like that one, like I had to quit drinking while I was dating him.
Are you jealous?
As a girlfriend? Yeah.
Interesting. I can see that for sure.
But
Possessive.
like, but also it sounds like you're in these like fucking tumultuous, dramatic. Like, is it the environment that makes you like that, or are you just like that?
In the cases I'm thinking about,
Yeah, dude.
He just
is
called you a
it
bitch.
you?
No, I'm wondering. No, I'm
I think
asking.
substance abuse had like a big part in a couple of them.
It's
Whether
getting real. I love it.
it be like booze or like coke with one of them, those like put a real damper on. That they're gonna skew things a certain way.
Yeah.
But then I was like super sober this last relationship I had, and it was like perfect. I wasn't very jealous, really.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
But his mom found my OnlyFans.
It's not your fault.
It's okay,
So
dude.
We had to
Have
break.
you-
We had to
it's not
break
your
up.
fault.
Have you tried going to therapy?
Is that what it was? I remember that whole thing going down.
I'm still so in love with him. I message him every day. I'm
Well,
like,
only because
"You?"
you didn't find anybody new
Maybe
yet.
don't
Once
do
you
that.
find somebody new, you never think about him again.
Yeah, we'll get you out there.
You're good.
We'll get you a Tinder. We'll make that a whole thing we do next week. We'll get Kerryn a Tinder.
I don't want a Tinder.
Peter, how much to fucking jerk your piece, dude, on the internet?
1,000.
1,000? No, honestly. And it lives there, and like no matter what happens, there's a video of you, and you're like
Maybe jerk
really,
off.
you're really hamming it up too. You're not like reluctantly jerking off. You're like, fuck yeah.
We gotta talk. Yeah.
You're like doing it. You're like, yeah, fuck
write
it.
you the
and you hear that
monologue.
little thing that
Wait.
ding, ding, ding.
An actual amount of
money,
money?
money, money.
If I'm being real, an amount of money, and it's public.
Public forever.
I mean, I think
gotta
Jared
be like-
didn't. Jared used to do it for like stickers.
Jared did it?
No, in order to pay for the cam girls, he would do it to get like in order. Do you guys know like?
Whoa!
Hey, what's going on?
Don't veer off.
Do you guys know
Chatterbait.
Do you guys know like Chatterbait, like the cams?
Yeah.
Like how you
Yeah.
watch girls live. So in order to get credits, he would do it in order to pay for.
He would show his. He would
He
let
would
them
jerk off?
humiliate him.
Does he talk about this on stage?
I think he talked about it on the pod once.
He should. It's insane.
No, he should hide that from history.
It was a
forever.
long time ago. on
Good
the
for him,
pod.
bro. All right, Peter. How much? How much cash?
It's got to be like $5 million, dude. I got to be able to retire.
$5 million?
Yeah.
Bro,
You're out of it.
They famously say on Succession, 5 million is the cursed amount because it's too much to have ambition, but it's too little to like ball out for the rest of your
Dude,
life.
for $5 million, I'm chilling. I'm going back to Wickenburg, Arizona, and I'm the richest person there.
But bro, very quickly you'll get used to having all that money,
Yeah, well,
and then you like.
I'll start I'll buy some Taco Bells or something.
Okay, what about this? Would you rather?
Anybody want Taco Bell like so bad?
Taco Bell's amazing.
Would you rather fucking jerk it publicly alive for everyone to see for the until the end of time, or do like a really fucked up sex thing that you never have to tell anybody about?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I don't know, like some like
Giulio.
This is getting dark.
like a dark secret or some shit, like some like shit that you really don't want to do. That's
Like
disgusting.
diaper play.
No, no, just like
I don't know, dude.
bang some like super creepy dude, or like you know what I mean. But no one ever would ever have to know. Which would you
Would I
prefer?
rather jerk off on camera for my life?
Or do some shit you really didn't want to do secretly that like,
Oh, do some shit secretly.
but it's like really nasty. But you're down.
That's really nasty.
Ooh, wait, how nasty are we talking, dude? Because that's a line.
It's a priest.
Really, really gross.
It's
Like
a priest?
Yeah.
pretty
But
much just-
nobody knows?
nobody knows.
I'll let a priest fucking jerk me off.
No, but you might have to do more. than
You
that,
might have to
potentially.
put your dick in his poop hole.
or the other way around.
Or
potentially.
he puts
I'd
his
put my dick in his poop hole,
he
but
puts
not the other
his
way
dick
around.
in your poop
you'd
hole
rather
and then your
jerk it-
mouth.
I'd rather jerk
Publicly?
it on camera for the
For
rest
cash?
of my life. For cash? That might
cash.
actually not even be a bad
Yeah,
life,
that's
dude.
actually interesting because I guess in the jerking scenario, I guess you're getting money. So
Why would I not do that?
take the cash. But maybe it's an amount that isn't your amount. It's like a smaller amount.
For free, both of them, I'd rather just do
you get
some
no,
shit
you
with an
get
old
like you
dude.
get 100K for jerking it publicly.
For my entire
The
life,
secret is
though.
free.
Yearly 100K?
No, one time.
One time.
Oh, no, I would just do some shit with somebody. 100K is
And
not,
you
like-
can't jerk
you
it
ruin your
again for
career.
another 100K. It wouldn't ruin your career.
If you're just openly as a dude, I think it might
Jerking it?
affect differently as a dude than it would a woman.
No, my career's ruined.
No, Karen's
You got
career
this
is
great podcast.
Karen's career is flourishing. Karen's career is flourishing.
Yeah, dude. You're on
well-
all the radio shows.
You could use it for stand up, dude.
She just farted.
Be like this guy.
This
Yeah,
guy who
Yeah.
jerks it off.
I jerked off once on cam, dude. Yeah. It was all right.
Like, dude, you did it for a whole year.
It was all right, dude. Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing it anyway,
Yeah.
so why not action?
You guys got anything to say about that? That's what I thought.
You want to fight me? Any questions?
What's
yeah,
your-
I voted for Joseph Biden.
You're like, while you're jerking off the whole time. I voted for Joe Biden, so what? Like, what?
Cranking it. What were you going to ask me?
What's your number? We know hers. She's already
I'd be
did it.
embarrassed. I'd just be like embarrassed, dude.
Yeah, I would
To
rather
be,
have
like,
something weird
naked,
happen and nobody know if it's free,
jerking it.
both of them.
I'm too embarrassed. I don't,
It's
you know.
weird for sure. Dude. What if your
No,
mom
but-
sees that?
Listen, like it embarrasses me. If I wasn't embarrassed, I'd consider doing it for cash. 100%.
Yeah, if I needed the money and if
It's
I
just
wasn't
the
doing
fear.
stand up, if I was like working at like a regular job, I'd just be like, fucking yeah, let's make $100,000. You know,
You would?
if I was just working like a regular job. Does it make sense?
Look how little your fingers are.
If you weren't trying to be a comedian, you're saying. If you
I
weren't,
would do it still. That's how much
Tiny
confidence
little
I have.
fingers.
if you weren't on the
Two
path
hands.
to success, you'd consider it doing it.
Yeah, if I was like working at a Target or something,
And okay, interesting.
you know what I mean? Why not make 100,000?
Yeah, theoretically. They say though, like people who do porn, like one-off porn, it takes like a month or two, and then everybody knows about it.
Really?
Yeah, like
That's
eventually.
awkward as fuck, dude.
That's what I've heard.
That'd be brutal. There's a girl in my like hometown who did one. She worked at the bank and everybody knew it.
How's
She
it
would just get
cute?
passed around. She was kind of rough.
passed around?
Like the video just got passed around to everybody. Do you know what I mean? They were like, "This is the girl who works at Chase Bank."
She was like a local celebrity.
Yeah, I put my money in Chase.
Where'd she
'cause I
live?
knew. Huh?
Where'd she live?
This was in Wickenburg.
Did she have a nice apartment?
I never went over to her house.
No.
She was older than me.
I mean, like
was, like, 30.
What type of porn was it? Was it like homemade?
I think it was just her getting fucked by a dude. Yeah.
But you said
Who
many
did she
dudes.
sell it to?
I don't think she sold it. It was just on Pornhub.
It was like
Okay, I
an,
know.
it was
you
like an
trying to get into
amateur-
biz? Do you want me to link it up?
No, bro. The OF is the only way to go these days, bro.
This was back in the day. That was
Cut out
even
the
a thing.
middleman, dog. Yeah, this was back in the day when you'd make like $1,500 to do that video.
Yeah, she
I
got
think
screwed.
less, maybe.
That's brutal.
I don't know the
dude.
going rate.
Imagine only making $1,500 for that.
Crazy.
Did
I mean,
you
the
guys?
thing about like just like having an OnlyFans is like if you just have like a following, if people are just like interested in you and like whatever reason, then the idea, like no offense to your gender, but the idea of you being naked, it's just they're like, oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
Well, what
dumb as
about-
fuck.
Aren't there male comedians who have them?
I hope so.
I believe there are.
Go get it, kiddos.
It's escaping me, but like, yeah, no, for sure.
Go get it.
The thing that's interesting about what you were saying about this girl from the bank, it's interesting to me how like people will judge porn stars.
Yeah,
I know it's becoming a more taboo thing to do, thank God, because like, who are you to like critique this famous porn person?
Yeah.
They are forgetting that most people are attempting to reach that level.
we're all watching it too.
You have to respect people who become premier people in the
There
industry.
are some of the hottest fucking women that make pornography.
Oh yeah.
And they're just like so free.
Thank you to those women.
Are they in heaven? Are they? I'm not talking about the ones that
They
die.
probably don't give a fuck.
You know,
It's crazy to me that they're like, oh, but then you have to live with that. You hear people talking,
That's
like making up other people's
Candace
mindsets.
Owens, yes, Candace Owens loves to say stuff like that, like about like Kim Kardashian too. Like she
Really?
has to walk around with this shame and disgust. Oh, and the other girl, and I subscribe and watch PragerU. Not that I agree with a lot of what they say, but like I watch it for the videos.
What are you talking about?
Do you know what PragerU
It's like the
is?
most
No.
Republican fucking little videos they put out, dude.
I think it's
all
important to see
propaganda.
what both sides are saying. Anyway, that girl was like, said that exact thing, like walking around in shame. I'm like, I don't walk around in shame. Like, I get cat calls. I wear my exercise clothes. Sometimes I don't shower after the gym. Like, I'm having a ball.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You're just, what's the word? Projecting your shame
Yeah,
onto me.
exactly.
Like, what's wrong with your body? Do you have weird areolas? Are they wide? I have a perfect nipple to breast ratio. It's
You don't
pretty
think
rare.
Candace Owens got it like that?
What?
You don't think she has it like that? I think she's pretty hot.
Maybe she does. But I wonder when you feel the need to attack another woman's physique.
What's going on with you?
I mean, listen.
Do you use anybody to film you and shit?
no.
I was wondering if
Pat, I was about to be like, Pat, my
Mr.
man.
Clips over here. I think it would be
Pat's armpits are sweating
I'm
more
single
than
now,
usual.
so I am for hire if it's open.
all right.
It's
pal.
not
all
open.
right. Pipe
Get him in the
down,
video.
everybody.
Get- if he can do it with your stand-up clips, imagine what he can do.
I'll make you a sub.
With your nude clips.
Didn't
If
you
I could
guys?
subtitle it and clip it and put it out, that would be okay.
So put it like a different language.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever like date back in the day?
No.
No.
Interesting.
What is there a conversation here that I've missed?
No,
I know. I'm wondering the same thing.
I feel like you guys would have been, good together since
We
you're
had,
such good
we had
friends.
chemistry. Yeah, potentially, who knows? In a different world.
In a
Did
different
you,
world.
Karen?
We may have. We may not have. It's unclear.
I was like, what did I? Oh, I remember I used to make out with Josh Wesson.
Oh,
too.
Josh is the man, dude.
Yeah, I was like just trying to penetrate that whole friend group. I was like, let me in.
Really?
Josh
It's a good
was.
group.
This was a while ago when he had his dreads. He would still fall off his scooters and bikes constantly, though.
I don't know that he had begun to yet. Had he?
Nah, it was the beginning.
It was pre two-wheeled device,
Oh
Josh.
my God.
I don't know him before the little standing on the weird little wheel thing.
Yeah, the steps of Josh. There was dog Josh who had a dog.
Dog Josh.
Josh had a dog. It's
Wait,
true.
does he still have
Same
Terrence?
Terrence.
Yeah, Terrence.
Terrence is the dog's name.
I used to offer him, and I was like such a half-hearted because he lived. I would
He lived far
remember he
away,
lived
yeah.
in New Jersey, but I would be like, "Hey, let me know if you need help with a dog," and then I'd be like, "If only you didn't live in New Jersey."
Mm.
Anyway,
They've always been over there.
I don't know.
No, Josh previously was in Queens, and then New Jersey, and then he's bopped around a bit. Bop bop.
Wait, can we talk about Benny D for a second?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah, that dude's a legend, dude.
Yes.
Benny D, he's watching.
Wait, that video?
Yeah.
Wait,
Crazy.
what was that?
He got smoked in the face performing at the University of Montana, dude, a while ago, and he's been
Smoked in the face.
I'm gonna beat my video.
he's been hanging on to that video for a while. If you guys want a good chuckle, plug in my old
That
pal Francis
video,
here.
the fact why it didn't like just like go off like after like the timing was perfect.
Yeah.
It's mad funny, yeah.
Read Francis's blog about Benny getting punched in the face if you want to laugh.
It was good, actually. I read it.
Wait,
Hilarious.
when did this happen?
The punch happened like over 10 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did Francis blog about it?
Recently, because Benny posted the clip recently
Yeah.
and Francis wrote about it and it was pretty funny.
I'm
At one point, he's like, I tried to hit him up asking for further comment, but he's still asleep.
I saw that too. And he was probably asleep. That's probably what happened too.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Benny's the man, dude.
Benny's the man.
It looked like a fucking, didn't he like break his nose or
fucked
something?
his shit up. I forget the specifics,
fucked
but
his
it
shit
fucked his shit up, dude. That guy nailed him, bro. That was a perfect punch.
Yeah.
You hear the sound. I'm
He
just
should have
like,
got out of that, man, honestly.
what?
He should have got out of that quicker. He was too chill.
Benny? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, like, I would have been like out of that immediately.
Dude,
I would have been
yeah.
like, what's going on here, man?
Yeah,
That dude's going to punch you.
It was crazy. And then at one point he looks at his fist. And
Yeah.
he does this, and then he just
Yeah.
Damn,
So
man.
much
Benny went
momentum.
back,
He
dude.
ran right into it.
Have you ever gotten punched in the face?
Not in a minute.
Will you
I
do
probably
it?
need one.
Pat, you do it. You guys do it.
Pat, we're boys, dude.
Let me do it.
We're boys. Come on, dude.
All right, you guys, this is a really good episode.
Hell
Tell the
yeah, dude.
people, Giulio, let them know where they can check out your shit and see you on the road
Okay. When does this come out?
Friday.
I'm in Ann Arbor, November 12th at the Blind Pig.
Tough.
Come see me, bro. I got a bunch of stuff for 2023. NotJulio.com. Check out Oops the Podcasts. That's it.
Go ahead, PJ.
Just check out my Instagram, Peter James Fowler. Got nothing going on.
I will be at Side Splitters in Tampa, November 12th. More dates to follow. Putting together a little Los Angeles trip.
Sick.
Baller.
Which one are you doing?
I don't know, Giulio. It's probably not the good one.
I'm just wondering.
Julio, probably the one where they don't rely on ticket sales as much.
They're taking a gamble.
All right. Thanks, you guys. Good job.
This is amazing.
It's only Feehans.